Hello and welcome to the review. This is the review of the Makita Cordless Kettle with twin 18 volt batteries using the LXT platform. As you can see, this is the box that it comes in. It's quite well packaged for what it is. It's nice and tough. Mine did get damaged in transport, as you can see, but it's a nice solid unit, plenty of packaging inside there. I bought it as naked, so it doesn't come with any battery or charger. I already had the batteries and I purchased a new charger, but separately. Here's the actual unit. Very well made. Lifts nice. Solid. Has got an anti safety feature really, so you can't tip it over, as you can see on the top of the unit there. I've been really impressed with it. I've used it a few times on site. I just thought I'd put a demo up now online so you can see. There's the actual charging unit, well base unit, as you can see. Got it on the back here. Put your two 18 volt batteries in, and you have got a battery gauge there, so that will show you basically the battery level. I've got two 6 amp batteries. Nice and easy. And obviously, as you can see, when you put the battery check, I'm assuming that checks the pair of them. I mean, I've always used it with two, decent batteries. Carries easy around the site, not much weight to it, sturdy unit. I can't see you tipping it over. The main thing everyone wants to know is, well, how long does it take to boil? So I'll just put you back on the counter now. So excuse me, it's my first time doing a video. I'm just going to fill it up with 0.8 litres of cold water. I'm going to drop that back on the base now. And when I say cold water, I live on a farm, so the water, it is now December, so the water is cold, it comes straight out the ground. Don't know if you can see that as well in focus. I'm going to press the button, you can hear it beep, and then I'm going to start the stopwatch. And we'll see just how long it actually takes to actually boil that water. And that's it. I've been quite impressed with the boiling times with it. As I say, I've used it on site. It does appear, I must admit, you do think when you're looking at it that it's not actually doing a great deal. And then it will actually start to work. I think it takes some time to get it up to heat inside first, then it's pretty rapid. But imagine you're on a job site like this, you've got no power, you might be a brickie, you might be a ground worker, you might be doing fencing, general builder. Could be anything, travelling about, but it's just handy that you can use your power tool batteries. I'm going to try it with a converter because I've got quite a lot of D-volt batteries as well. I'm going to buy one of the converters and try it on that. But I'm waiting for them to come, so we'll do a follow-up video with that, and then obviously you guys can see whether it works, because I'm quite inquisitive about that myself. So we're just approaching the 2-minute mark. What I'll do is I'll open up the lid and show you inside. So as you can see, it is starting to boil. You can see the formulation of the bubbles on the bottom on the hot plate, and you can see the condensation starting at the top. I don't actually have a thermometer, so I couldn't tell you actually how warm it is in there at the minute. And it does auto shut off as well. So once it has reached boiling temperature, it auto cuts off itself. And as you can hear now, we're just approaching the 4-minute mark, and I can start hearing it coming up to like a rolling boil. Like this, I'll just try and pan the camera up and you might be able to see if the steam starts to emerge from the top of the unit. So there we are, just before 7 minutes. Bear in mind that's, you know what I mean, off 2 power tool batteries. I think, you know, it's a great bit of kit, especially for the winter months now. Cuts off automatically, but when you want to pour it, you see on the top of the catch, you have got to pop the lid, and that's got an anti-spill mechanism in it, so if one of the lads knock it on site or something, it doesn't go everywhere. And today it is designed for site use. And there it is. I've got just some, to give you a demo really. It's got some cup noodles there. And there you go. I've used what, 300 mil or so, but it's absolutely boiling, as you can see. Piping hot. And I'll just spin you back round to the battery meter. And those batteries weren't full when I put them in. I'd used them about 3 or 4 times before, and then add down to 1 bar. So they probably used about a third of the batteries. But yeah, there's a quick demonstration there of the Makita kettle, the DKT360Z. Beautiful bit of kit. There we go. Perfect for those cold winter sites or wherever you work and you haven't got power. First video, so it's raw and unedited. So thank you very much for watching.